Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Eve and I'm doing the Booktube Newbie Tag today. Since this is gonna be my first video on Booktube, and I thought it would be fun to do the newbie tag. Since I'm a newbie anyway. So I've got my notebook here with all the questions. There are 7 questions here. And I think I saw the newbie tag from a girl called Between Chapters, if I'm correct, but I'll link the video below. And if you're new to Booktube or you want to do the newbie tag, the Booktube newbie tag, then I tag you as well. So yeah. The first question is, why did you start this channel? So there are different reasons. One is obviously that I love to read. I've been loving reading since I was little, and life can get pretty busy, so it can be difficult for me to keep on reading and read the books that I want to read. So I thought it would be fun to make this video and this channel to motivate me to read a lot more. I also work full-time, so yeah, life can get busy. So yeah, I thought it would be nice and a nice motivator to read. I just came back from my holiday, and usually when I don't really have enough time to read, a holiday is always a time I get back into reading, and it always makes me miss reading. So yeah. That's one of the reasons. And the second one, I heard so many nice things about the Booktube community, and everybody seems so nice and genuine and kind and loving, and I thought it would be amazing to be a part of this community, a part of this bookish team, if you want to call it. So yeah, I thought it would be really nice. So hopefully you like this video, and please if you watch it, give it a thumbs up or just give me some love so that I won't be as nervous to make another video in the future. So yeah, thank you in advance. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I thought about this one, and I think it's a difficult question because I'm not one to brag or anything or say that I'm an amazing person or anything like that. So I don't think there's anything really special I can bring, like something new or something unique. But I do think that everybody is different, so everybody is unique in their own way. So therefore I hope to be unique in that way to join Booktube, if you'll have me. So yeah, I think that's it. And fun, yeah. I hope that you like these videos and that you'll enjoy watching them. So yeah, I think that's it. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? So I am really excited to, as I said before, as a motivation to keep reading. So hopefully I can get in touch with you guys and you can motivate me as well. Or maybe I can motivate you if you're stuck in a reading rut or something. And so I'm very excited if it makes me read a lot of more books than before this channel. So I do hope so. I really love to read, and it's a pity that, in this day and age where it's all about the technology, which I love because I love gadgets and everything, or the technology, internet, YouTube. I even have a blog in my own language, and yeah, so I love the technology, but the downside of that is that sometimes you have so many things to choose. For example, if you have a day off or you have an hour to spare, you can watch a new series on Netflix that you've been following, or hang out with friends, go to the cinema, I don't know, just go to the gym or go outside for a walk. And also read a book, of course, but because of the many choices, I'm not sure if if a lot of people are still reading. Of course, the Booktube community is reading, because if not, there wouldn't be any community. But yeah, it's just a concern I have. I do hope that when I have children one day, they love to read as well, and they will read and explore the world through books a little bit. So yeah, I'm sorry if that got a little bit deep, but yeah, I hope I answered the question correctly. I just got a bit caught up. I'm sorry. Question number 4 is, why do I love reading? And I think it's because it can make me more creative. You can be somewhere else, you know. You can explore another world while staying here, staying in your room or in your chair or anything, and just enjoy someone else's life or read about someone's life. And sometimes books can make you happy, can make you cry, can make you feel all the good feels, and that's what I really like about it. It can also teach you things or make you really happy that you have a good life if you read about people that have a bad life. So yeah, it's just a lot of things, and it also makes me relaxed, and it's just a way for me to get my mind off things. So yeah, that's a lot of reasons. But I just love to read. I'm really curious about what is your reason that you like to read. Why do you like to read so much? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know about it. Alright, so question number 5. What book or book series got you into reading? And I'm not really sure what book was or book series got me into reading. I do remember that I started reading when I was really young. I don't know what age exactly, but of course I learned at school. And at my parents we had, for example, the books from the Disney stories from Disney. I read those. I read some cartoon magazines. I don't know, I've been reading for a long time, but I do know that the book series that made the most impression on me, that I still remember, was of course Harry Potter. I think for a lot of people it's Harry Potter, but I love that series. It just made me feel, I don't know, it was so creative, so much fantasy. I love to read about fantasy. It was such a nice world to be a part of while reading it. I felt like I was there when I read it because it was written so well. And I love the characters and everything. So Harry Potter really has a special place in my heart. So that was definitely one book series that I loved a lot. Number 6 is, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? And one of the booktubers I've been following is called basically Brit, and she's from the Netherlands and she makes English videos as well. And I love the English language. I'm also Dutch, so I think you can hear it a little bit in my pronunciation. I do hope it's not that obvious, because I think the Dutch English, no offense to the Dutch who speak English, but the Dutch English accent isn't that nice. Maybe it's because I love the English language so much that I think it's not that nice, maybe. I don't know, but I think she is at the moment one of my favorite booktubers. And I don't know what I would ask her. I think maybe one of the questions I find interesting to know is, how is she deciding what book she's going to read first? I know some people have a cup or something like that with paper and all the books on the TBR inside it, and then they'll just take a paper and then decide at that moment that the paper they take out is the book they're gonna read. But I don't know if that's how she does it, or she just grabs a book. She just grabs a book whenever she feels like a different genre, or, you know, I'm curious about that. And maybe also about how to give a good review without spoiling too much. I don't like to spoil things, so probably I won't spoil anything, but I'm not sure if you can make a good book review without spoiling. You know, sometimes you have to explain a little bit, so I'm curious where the line is there. Yeah, I think I would ask that, so yeah. So we're down to the last question, which is question number 7. And it says, what challenges would you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? And I think one of the challenges is to become a part of the community, because you know, you can just make a video and upload it and that's it, but that doesn't make you a part of the community. I mean, you have to talk with people or engage with people and talk about books and everything. I mean, that's the fun part, really. But I think one of the challenges there is, how will you find me? How will you know that I put a video out there and that maybe it's nice to watch? I don't know if you like to watch it, but perhaps you do, and then how do you know about it? So I think that's the biggest question there, really. But I think a lot of YouTubers have the same challenges there. And yeah, maybe another challenge really is about a time, just to have enough time to read, really. Because in the end, you'll have to choose. You cannot do anything with, you know, if you have a certain amount of time to spare, you have to choose what you do in that time. So, yeah, I think those things. Well, that was it for the Booktube Newbie Challenge, Newbie Tag, sorry. And I hope you like it. I hope you like my answers. I hope you get to know me a little bit better. If you like this video or if you see it, please let me know, or give me a thumbs up, give me a reply, maybe say hello. I would love to know who is watching, and maybe you're a booktuber as well, or you love to read. What are the books you like to read? Do you have any recommendations? Please let me know. I would love to know, love to get to know you guys. And yeah, it will give me a lot of confidence to make more videos like this and to upload, and to know that you guys like these videos or like this video, because it's one video now anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit too much. I didn't think about the questions beforehand, not really, so I hope you like it. See you next time. I hope I'll see you soon. Bye!